And she just kind of like says, she kind of like thinks and thinks and
And rolls to think.
does not remember.
Oh, read that hard.
Yeah.
Damn. She's waiting, and Ruth or Mario's just waiting for a reply.
She just kind of like says, okay then.
Now, she like points to wherever Evie's like scuttled off to.
No, she hasn't scuttled off anywhere. She's just
Curling.
on the bed, just kind of like trying to.
Seems smaller.
Yeah.
Seem as non-threatening as possible.
She
Pretty
yeah.
much.
She then points to Evie and just says, "You take care of this one. I need to speak to the one you refer to as her, Delta, Mademoiselle.
Iron Lady.
That last one confuses me. Seems only one person says that.
Well, one person says Iron Lady, one person says Mademoiselle.
Yeah." And then she just walks off. She just leaves. She just has to walk towards the car.
Right.
Because
As
it's
them, they, yeah. So,
you can deal with whatever she left behind.
I would definitely want to speak with Dr. Long.
Yep.
But
so, like, Emily kind of like lets out a breath that she didn't know she was holding.
she's not the only one.
Yeah.
Evie's still just curled up.
Dr. Long, a moment in private. If you can.
It's fine. What do you want, Mr. Wick?
Well, I connected some dots, but I wanna make sure what was happening to me.
And?
From what I've gathered, what Evie said, she said she hurts people, so I'm guessing whatever happened to me came from her, and I just would like a clarification what that thing was.
Tell me. Do you know what... You know what
It was
radiation
gamma.
is, right? Yeah.
Yeah, radiation is... Oh. So like when she says radiation, I was like, yeah, I know what radiation is, and does Evie has some sort of it?
Had. For now, it's... null.
In remission was probably the words.
For
yeah,
now.
in remission. The source of radiation, any type of it, it can be temporarily disabled.
And I'm guessing that there is no permanent method.
No. Not yet, anyways. There are some people out there looking into this sort of thing.
Yeah, I understand that she wasn't born with it, but I need to look at this also from like security perspective. And I appreciate she's now in remission, but
As long as she makes an appointment and can come in at least, well, from what I've gathered, at least once a month, we can keep the radiation levels in check. It won't hurt anyone else, but if it gets too bad, it will be dangerous.
well, remembering those sirens, I guess I was pretty close.
You were dangerously close from having bad stuff happen to you.
Dying or worse.
Impotent.
Worse. Definitely worse.
I understand, and I try to like play it off like stoically. Like this is nothing compared to like what we've like met just now. So I have two last questions. I am no psionic. No wait. Do I know?
As you say, I have two last questions. She just kind of says, "No, you won't have cancer."
This is not about it.
Evie kind of, as they're talking, crawls up to the top of the medical bed and like climbs under the covers and kind of tries to hide away.
Oh. Oh.
So much.
Child's adorable.
And I. Wait,
Alright.
what was the question? Do I know that Dr. Long is a psychic?
Most probably.
Yeah, biopsionic at least.
You don't know, but you have a strong guess at this point.
She hasn't touched you yet enough.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
So the first thing is, I would probably take an educated guess, and this is the same thing that I told her. Is it possible that this radiation comes that she's not fully in control of her abilities?
She seems to be fully in control. It's a form of psychic bleeding.
I kinda wondered if Miss Dresden would have helped with that, but I guess.
Do you know what originally caused MES?
Maybe I have read something, but my career path made me focus on rather different things.
MES started when humans were exposed to levels of radiation found within drive space. Very similar to what's being emitted by Evie. To anyone that isn't psychic, this radiation is highly toxic. And even to those who are attuned to the psychic ways, it can be dangerous. This bleeding has probably manifested itself in other ways in many people. For me, she kind of says, well, let's just say that it's a chore to heal up any wounds caused to myself.
I get it. Well then, what shall we do? I mean, she's not registered, and
Don't worry about that. I'll take care of it.
oh, thank you. Because I wanted to ask you that because I am no material for parent, and I cannot deal with mental issues, especially not issues of.
Well,
I understand
is
that she
right
might
there,
have.
you-
I understand that she might have went through a lot. I'm not the type of person that could resolve that type of problem. So if you can take care of her, I'd appreciate it.
alright. Well, she kind of like nods and says, Evie, I'd like to introduce you to one of my friends. He's like us.
Ha! You're getting adopted.
Oh dear.
His name is Hans. I think you'd like him.
No, I wouldn't, because he's biopsionic, so he can fuck off. Yeah, she kind of turns in the bed, the covers, and like pokes her head out of the top. The hood is somehow still on though. She's made sure to keep that firmly locked in place.
Jesus! Oh my god!
What?
That is this single-handedly the most frightening image I have ever seen.
The closest I can find, but unfortunately it doesn't have dead flesh.
Oh my god.
So yeah,
Oh,
Has
I'll send
anyone-
it to you, Salazar, actually.
have people here played Until Dawn at all?
Yes, Wendigos.
Yeah.
Is that
No,
what
no,
you're
no.
thinking?
No, I haven't seen the image yet. I'm thinking more of the gravity-defying Tau. That is her hood.
Yeah, the gravity-defying towel.
Yep.
Like, it's always on unless she removes it.
Yep, that's her hood.
Alright. Well, like, Emily will walk over to the bed and help you out.
She'll come out eventually, yeah, I guess, and then step down onto the floor.
And she kind of, like, takes you by the hand slowly and leads you out of medbay.
Okay.
Alright. And LS.
Yar.
You are in communication with 1,000 or so.
I have the exact number written down.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah. Okay. I just need to look up to remember it. You were in contact with 1 minus that because that included you.
Oh, okay.
Like, that's what the +1 was. That was you.
Ah. Gotcha.
So, like, you're keeping in contact with them. They're, like, giving you updates as they're continuing. Like some of them are saying, on board a ship now. And some of them
Sweet.
are saying, like,
Good.
you get the first one that reports home.
And has Delta replied to my message?
She has, but she's like, it will be considered.
I'll reply.
The time is now.
And she
This
just
is the robot uprising.
She does say the consideration will not take long.
Understood. En route to science.
And we then go to Faye, like as the final scene of the session. Because I am not feeling that well.
That's fine.
That's okay.
Yeah. And we see like Faye like
Sort of sucking dick.
be like, okay, Ruth or Mariel, you die.
Finally.
Rufa touches Mario finally.
Yeah. So we see Faye like maybe this isn't canon, maybe it is, but we see Faye like pick up a ringing telephone. It's like, hello, this is Delta Station 11B. Please hold. And like doing that over and over.
After about the first 30 minutes, I get up, go to the commander saying, I just remembered, I need to register, go to the med bay immediately to sort out my medical things.
And like as you leave command, we
Yeah.
maybe catch a glimpse of the commander's eyes turn from his normal green to like a very familiar blue.
I have no clue what that means, but I think I'm being watched.
Him?
Oh yes.
Yeah, I told him to leave. I'm gonna kill him. Prick.
God damn it.
Okay, so I will let you know one thing, Jake.
Yeah, okay. Why did Emmy have to roll shit?
She didn't. She rolled well. She succeeded.
No, not with that 9 she didn't.
She did.
No, it was a fail. He said she doesn't remember.
Oh.
She tries.
Oh, right. No, I thought you was talking about someone else.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ponder that, will you? I just dropped a bomb that will probably take a while to resolve.
Only one PC knows that. Anyway, so do players get some XP?
Yes, you guys do.
I should get loads for my epic achievements.
You should add
You
your
get
own
your goals achievements.
Yeah,
as a
you
player.
should add that yourself. Like, you don't wait for me to tell you you get it.
Yeah.
No, I did. I'm just being silly.
Then you're not gonna get any more.
Alright, so I believe
You didn't
I
exactly.
didn't get anything. I know that.
No, I didn't complete any of my goals.
yep.
And the reason it took me so long to say what they are to Emily is simply because I was trying to see if that was metagaming or not, and I decided it wasn't.
Like,
For reasons that are obvious to you.
yeah, cuz
Yeah.
yeah, that name
Yeah.
means
A lot.
like she
Salazar
either-
knows what that name is.
Mm-hmm.
Salazar knows. Emily
You would have
does.
heard,
Emily knows the name, like,
but just didn't make the
not-
connection.
but did not make the connection.
Hmm.
Evie knows.
Evie.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't make the connection.
No, I didn't make the connection. No, she knows
No.
the name. She was
Oh, yeah.
she was kind of blanking everything out at that point. So
Alright, so did anyone accomplish any of their goals?
I did. I
Yeah.
showed someone Mario's true form.
Yeah,
mean-
you did. You
I mean,
did.
I didn't exactly con Salazar out of the meal, so I can't really call that as. I didn't con anything out of him really.
I succeeded in 2 goals.
Yes, you did. You.
I discovered who the true operator was, and I reconnected. with-
You and 1,000 plus more
Yeah, I know, right?
simultaneously.
Thank me later.
And I also reconnected with the surviving LS units.
Yeah.
I won't tell anybody exactly how many
So-
there are.
You know what? I will let you guys know
Okay.
this. Out of character.
Yo.
Back in his early days, his eyes weren't blue.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably the color of her eyes.
No?
Their child? That would be.
No.
Well, very possibly. It's what they're doing to him.
Colored contacts.
Control.
Yeah, it's like lock-in first of
Maybe.
it. Anyways, DM, like, if you're checking, like, I don't know if my second goal is still in progress
Let
or...
me see what. Let me see. Oh, you accomplished that this session.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, you-
So don't close that page. I will immediately like insert second another one.
All right.
What was the goal? I'm curious.
He created the training regime for security. Okay. Okay. You know what? All I have to do is add 1 0 to that XP value.
Oh no.
All right.
And from the mission,
Everybody for the session, including Tin Cup, who's not in the call at the moment. I'm just gonna write it in Roll20 so that way he can add it.
Whoa.
Uh,
So close to a level.
well,
So-
okay then. I level up.
Yeah, we'll cover that later.
Okay then.
I actually leveled up mid-session.
I'm
Oh,
going
you
to
did?
roll HP though.
Yeah, you
Yeah, I
are
did.
gonna have
Actually,
to
you roll HP first. Actually, no, you don't need to roll HP.
I don't need to roll shit.
I need to
I'm a
roll
robot.
fucking 2 HP.
I believe someone is a mere 5 experience away from leveling up.
Yeah. I
I'm
am.
1,000.
Exactly the same for Rufa. And for Mario. Was it D8 or D6?
6.
Okay.
Well, I'm like 1,400 something
20, he goes up.
XP
Yeah.
from level up.
You are how many?
Like 1,600, 700, something like that.
So next session you're in, you're probably gonna level up.
I'm 2010.
Assuming I won't die.
Well,
Oh, next session, I'm guaranteed to level up.
How many experience are you away from leveling?
I'm 1,000, but I'm not that far away from another goal.
Yeah, the first one that's now of the non-complete ones. Yeah.
I don't feel too bad about not having
The one-
Francis
the
in
one on
this
the
one
bottom.
now because he wouldn't have leveled up.
Oh. Oh yeah.
The one at the bottom is probably closer.
Yeah, you're probably right.
I have a new goal, by the way.
For
I'll tell you what it is because for a roofer it's a Harvest Cooper's Soul.
Straight out, not even gonna hide it.
God, everyone's
Doesn't look
after Cooper's stuff, man. Fucking
The thing is like,
Hans
the thing
wants
is,
to like kill him slowly and torture him and all that.
I just want to reunite him with his dead whatever it is wife. I'm guessing.
I'm also curious, why was everyone breaking out laughing when I was like inviting the LS units over?
Because
Because of Lazarus joke.
it's a Lazarus thing. He thought he got rid of you once, and now he's getting like 1,000 plus of
Well,
you.
it's like I like Ruth and Mariel basically said, "I'm sorry, Lazarus." Like I said that as because I kind of helped that happen.
Keep in mind, not all of the LSs are going to be sentient. Maybe some of them are starting to dawn on it, but I'm sure like some of them
There
are still.
are actually, like, I will let you know numbers. There are 8 in
That's
total
fine.
that have, but including LS that have that level of sentience. And
That's-
Okay, the rest are somewhere below that. Okay,
they
gotcha.
are. They're
That's fine.
like-
Lazarus has no problem with shooting them all out into space.
1337 is one of the 8.
Of course he is. And 10001.
Yeah, 0001. Trib 01.
What? They're unbroken.
No, well,
No.
yes.
Well, yeah.
Well, to be on your level, they have to be.
Yeah.
They never were broken in the first place.
And whoever was in control of them was stupid.
No, they weren't AI though.
Now you're just dropping story shit, but I guess it's no point in hiding it at this point.
Yeah, it's no point hiding it at this
No,
point.
yeah.
LS and his
2,500 original brethren.
were never ever AIs. They were not built as AIs. They were not designed to become AIs. They weren't designed to be active for so long. Shit just kind of happened.
Why do you think more than half of them are gone?
Yeah, I mean they're tough robots, but come on, it's been close to
300
600
years.
years.
It's actually been more than 600 years, right? Like 650
Yeah.
something?
Something like that. It's been a long time.
Yeah.
The fact that so many survived is quite
Frightening.
miraculous. Yeah, I bet you weren't. I bet you were hoping that I would roll lower than that.
I was hoping beyond hope that I could somehow curse player characters with my luck, but no, absolutely not. I cannot do that because,
No.
it's always me that gets the bad luck.
I rolled terribly.
Oh, that's a
wait,
lot
no.
of XP. Cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I only rolled terribly on my health.
Yeah, I got. Let's count how much EXP I got this session. I got 10,500 this session.
That pales in comparison if fucking Francis completes his goal.
Yeah.
I'll almost double that.
What?
I'll almost double LS's XP gain if Francis completes his goal.
Yeah.
How can someone have a goal worth more than like my big goal at the moment? Because my big goal is big.
Because his big goal's bigger than yours.
His
Yeah.
big goal is quite literally, like,
You two can tell him.
he's going to try and have sex with her.
How can that be a bigger goal than what I'm doing?
Because I have to teach an AI how to love, how to understand love, emotion, then to also trust a human, which is this, like, what he's doing, like, even, like, just the relationship never happened before.
Yeah,
Ever.
fine. Whatever.
Well,
Well, while you're
You
establishing
saying
the
never
human-
happened before.
In human knowledge.
To human knowledge.
To human
Earth
knowledge.